Let us go and see Michael as we just chill, do some missions, and drive around and all the other stuff here. Let me wait. Okay, let me just check everything in the video. There it is. It's going. Hip hip hurrah. Welcome to stream of Sunday of Toronto Guy. We're going to do some GTA. All right, Franklin. Let's go and be black and do black people stuff. Yeah, change this music, man. Let's actually turn off the music so people can hear the ambience of my voice. I mean, I'm a radio station, for crying out loud. You're tuned into Toronto Guy at TG 101 here on, yeah, see? I'm a freaking pro. Move the microphone closer to my mouth. All right. Nobody here yet. Fine. It is a long weekend here in Canada. Thought it was a long weekend in Yankee land, but like that, it was one of those holidays celebrating war people. Apparently, there's like two of them every year. There's a Veterans Day and Memorial Day. I thought one of them was this weekend, but apparently it's next weekend. Speaking of next week, I'll talk about that when people join. They'd be like, "Hey, Toronto Guy, ooh, there's oh." See what happens when I take my eye off the game to look at the YouTube thing? There's a like click. Yay! Thanks a lot, person. But yeah, I thought this weekend was going to be, like I said, it's a long weekend here in Canada land. I thought it was going to be a long weekend in America land too. But no, that's next weekend. Speaking of next weekend, next Saturday, shitballs, is when I go take the food handlers course for, it's a 7-hour day, 7.5-hour day actually. 6.5 of which is learning stuff and not tutorials, but being taught. And then we get a 1-hour exam, and then a couple weeks later, get something in the mail that says whether we passed or failed. And I will obviously pass because I've always been good at school stuff. And I will have my food handler certificate, and then from there it'll be on to more stuff. All right, let's see what Michael wants. Yeah. See how I made Franklin look badass? The hell happened to his arm?
Man, your house is empty.
Hey. I had to kind of lay low for a while. Yeah, that nice Mexican we met. Me and T did that job for him, and we fell out.
You gotta be joking.
I wish I was.
So where you at now?
Yeah, Trevor's awesome.
Desert? Out by Alamo Sea?
Alright, well, I'll hit you if I find anything.
Absolutely. Oh, hey. Trevor's got his wife.
Oh, crap. Forgot about this.
No, the Mexican's wife.
What? Shit, I don't know what to say about that one.
Nothing. Nothing to say about that.
Run! Run! I'm back!
Coming, Trevor!
Bring me my coffee, I'm gonna cut your arm off.
I'm gonna try not to talk during the dialogue because it's a great story and great characters.
How's that, your maid?
Business partner. Good guy. Very loyal. Ron, that is Michael. And this is Patricia.
Listen.
I don't remember this
I'm sorry about everything that's happened.
from the PlayStation 3 version.
Can't
when I
guarantee
played.
no harm's gonna come to you. Might have to chop you up into little pieces before spraying your pulp mess down the drain, but I really hope it doesn't come to that.
Yeah,
I
sweet talk.
appreciate your honesty. You are a good man. I can see that.
You need your eyes examined then.
Ron, you miss me?
Yeah, Trevor, a bit, I mean.
How's the fucking business?
I tried.
If you're gonna give me a sob story, I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out and shove a turd down the hole.
It's not a sob story. It's just not quite come good yet. But I heard about something to do with Merryweather.
Those assholes.
Big cache of weapons they got coming in. So I thought you might want to, requisition it.
Fantastic! Let's go!
Come in.
Whoa, no, not you. Sit down. You're a wanted man. Stay low. And watch her, okay? She's a good lady. Let's go, Ron.
Good to meet you, Michael.
Fucking come on, let's go!
I don't remember this in the PS3 version, but then this is a very deep game, so maybe I just forgot about it.
The weapons are coming in by air. We've got a plane over at the airstrip.
It's a flying mission.
Right, let's go!
Idiot. There we go.
What are you gonna do?
We're not gonna take out a private army on the ground, Ron. We gotta meet him in the air.
Okay, I definitely don't
Okay,
remember this
well,
mission.
I knew that you were pissed
The
after the
PlayStation 3
Merryweather
version.
heist. Giving back the hardware.
That was bullshit.
Right. So I've been monitoring chatter, tapping into Merryweather networks.
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I got it. Now, I was expecting something a little more impressive. The late, great Michael Townley.
Not so late and not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing, where's my money, huh? Where's my consultancy and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards, merchandise. I want to make gun violence and drug dependency accessible to every man and beast from Hove Beach to Vespucci. I want country clubs and a depressed wife with blonde hair and a hot little secretary who bounces on my boy. Crop duster? That's the best we can do?
Okay, I remember there was a crop dusting thing in at least one.
Get
in
in
the
touch with my
PlayStation 3
Mexican
version.
contact. Tell him we got some guns to sell.
Alright. Not the best at flying missions, so let's try this. Fly the cargo plane. Fly like an eagle. Yeah! Well, there was somebody in here earlier, now they're not here. Must be holiday stuff. Come on, off the ground, idiot! Off the fucking ground! Dumbass. Bloody hell. Anyway, for those watching now, who's nobody, except for me, in case you're watching in the future, got some chicken shit.
The Merryweather plane is in a holding pattern to the west. Try and stay low. The control tower at Fort Zancudo is monitoring air traffic.
God damn it. Can you just make it simpler? Just have a button that says automatically finish the quest successfully. Yay. Just fly low, clown. Low. Anyway, I have chicken marinating in my fridge.
There they are.
You're gonna use those weapons for no
So while it's marinating, we're
It'll
gonna
be better in our hands.
do this. Follow the cargo plane, stay close to the ground.
I know it isn't my place to ask, but how exactly do you plan on requisitioning this equipment so you've caught up to them?
Whoa! One step at a time, Ronald.
Shitballs.
Let's just get there first.
Alright. Stay low.
Got a job, man. They're on their screens.
Well, careful, dude.
I'm in control of this.
Oh, I hate the flying shit. Unless I'm just flying randomly and I just decide to bail and see if I can land in someone's swimming pool. Let me guess, am I going to have to go under the bridge to stay low? Well, I'm not going to.
We're flying by the military base now.
Shit!
Avoid it, boss. Don't fly over.
Yeah, I'm reading you.
Ah! Stupid! Calm! Calm! Calm. There we go. Just chilling, not doing nothing wrong. Minor turbulence, best mission in the game. This one? I guess if you like flying missions, I don't. Like I didn't bother going for the gold medals in the flying school shit. I just wanted them over and done with so I can fly.
Now, the cargo plane's got 4 jets, a 200-foot wingspan.
I can't. Oh, that's still the base, ain't it? Low. Now around. I believe I can fly. Just look at the water. Doesn't the water look awesome in this game? These Grand Theft Auto games have sure come a long way.
Drop down before they figure it ain't an aberration.
Altitude corrected.
Put one finger on that button. Have the
I
other
could be
ready
myself out here.
for the
Bullying,
R1, R2,
reckless, totally selfish.
R1,
Do the things that
L1.
make me me.
Like kidnapping the wife of a powerful Mexican gangster and flying a crop duster toward a jumbo jet loaded with mercenaries.
Exactly.
You shitting me? That's what's in this fucking jet?
In LS, you start to forget who you are.
I don't
And
remember
if
this
you
from the
ain't who you
PlayStation
are,
3
Who
version.
the fuck are you?
You're the most honest, principled man I know, Trevor. A man of integrity.
I mean, the flying mission I did just before this, when I had to shoot the engine out of a plane with a big ass gun from a roof, from a van or something, which I don't remember that from the PlayStation 3 version at all. So, good thing about this, I mean, I finished the story in PlayStation 3 mode, and I just had to buy this for PlayStation 4 because, you know, it's a great game. But they obviously have more missions and stuff, so that's lovely.
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
Well, if the plane would land or do something so I can get the...
You speak to Oscar? The Mexicans? This deal on?
I've let them know it's in the works.
See, I'm worried if I go too wide around, I'll get the thing that says, it'll go, and it'll say, yo, you lost contact with the plane. You should have, like, stayed closer. So I'm trying to stay as close as possible, but low as possible. This plane is just flying in circles. What the fuck was... Did you see that shit? Did I just fly into a bird? I'm playing on PlayStation 4 Buzzard. Did I seriously? I gotta... What was that? I was about 11 and a half minutes in. When I'm done here, I gotta go back to that point and see. I think I flew into a fucking bird. Damn. Animal cruelty. This video is gonna get flagged and then I'm gonna kick off YouTube for killing a fake animal. Because that's where we're at in life. Fly close to the rear. Alright.
Identify yourself and state your intent.
Me? I'm just a lonely guy out dusting his crop. Who are you?
Come on. Look at the shadow the giant plane is casting on the ground below it. That is just awesome.
Really? Shoot me down? Well, that seems a little extreme, doesn't it?
I have to board this plane, which is full of mercenaries, they said, don't I?
Final warning, divert or you will be grounded.
Please tell me I'm not going to have to do any moves. Any barrel rolls and shit. Just let me on. And I'm not going to have to do anything stupid like, oh, son of a bitch. The cargo planes, you know,
You're actually firing rockets.
it can land in, well, hopefully it'll do it automatically if I'm close enough. Shit, shit. Come on, land in, because I'm going to have to start all over from some point. I didn't want to do moves. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Where the hell is it? There we go. Careful and calm. Like a real pilot. Just chill. Get in. Okay. Come on, just do the cutscene or something, letting me automatically in there. It's like Air Force One Part 2. Alright, Trevor. The plane is getting shot to hell. Come on, where's the cutscene, damn it? Where's the fucking cutscene? There we go! Oh, Trevor's awesome. Oh shit, I may not have ammo. I remember when last time I played, I had no fucking ammo for a weapon. Okay, I do, thank God. They must have restocked automatically for me. Yeah, I love auto aim. Holy shit. Oh my God, I'm about to die. Calm down. Yeah, I used to be good at these games, people. Please start me from inside the plane.
He crashed into the plane!
Die. You too. And you. And you. And you. No going home to wife and kids, because that ended your life. And I'm almost dead again, damn it. See, I suck at shooters even when it's auto aim. Okay, how do I get off of this thing again? Okay. Careful now. Careful. Oh, shit! Where's it? There we go. Please don't do anything stupid. Oh, crap. Just run. Yeah. Oh, no. Calm.
Now, who's gonna fly this thing?
Press. Okay.
Come in, air traffic control. There's been a change of personnel and destination on the Merryweather
hello.
jet.
Yeah, I know
We
about
are now
that.
landing in Mackenzie Field.
God,
Swapping
I
radio
understand.
channels. Over. Ron, you there? I got the jet. You with the buyers?
Welcoming party's here, Trevor. Fly safe now.
I'll try, sweetie. Alright. I believe I can fly. Now I gotta land this friggin' thing properly. I hate landing as much as I just hate flying missions overall. The only thing I hate worse than flying missions in GTA games are friggin' like games where you have to drive the fuck away or keep up with somebody, because that's always when you, oh shit. Press the, holy shit. As I was saying, what are you saying?
Or you could diddle yourself. Ron, I've got
Yes, I'm going to the marker.
Air Force on me.
Shit! Gain some altitude. They might not tangle with you up there.
We'll see if that helps.
Any offensive action will be met with overwhelming retaliation.
Maybe I'll give you 10% of what's in the hole. Then we're all happy.
Anyways, the only mission I hate worse than flying in GTA games are the ones where you drive and you have to drive away from someone or keep up with somebody. And that's when there's always a friggin' vehicle at every corner that just has to turn into you. Or it has to just pull out in front of your dumbass.
Takedown is authorized.
Oh, chill.
Bearing or we will engage.
What are you
I
doing?
don't think you understand the effort I've gone to be here, pal.
I'm ruddering.
This is your final warning. Divert now or be engaged.
Hey, you wouldn't shoot me down anyway. Think of the ground casualties.
I can't go any. If I go higher, it's like I go off course and shit. He's right underneath my ass.
Authorization process complete. Clear to engage.
Oh shit.
Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 2, Fox 2.
Okay, tell me what to do. What's the evasive maneuver?
Shot me!
Son of a bitch.
Plane's done, Ron. Ron, are you reading?
This is supposed to happen, right?
Get out of there, T. You're more valuable than the guns.
Please tell me this is supposed to happen. I don't want to have to do this shit again.
I can't do
Oh,
anything.
criminy. Where is the thing?
going
It's still a ways
down.
away. It's not too far.
I'm getting a shoot and I'm failing. Got one.
Jump from the plane. All script. Okay, thank you. Damn it. Alright. Air Force One, baby. Use that to turn. Oh, that to turn. Hold that to slow. Okay, I remember that shit now. Yeah. That to open a parachute. I'll give it a minute. Okay, now. Shit balls. Alright, focus on the cargo plane. I have to go get it, don't I? Oh, son of a bitch. And I hate underwater missions just as much, man, because that friggin' submarine is so friggin'... like, what's the word? A pain in the ass to control. Alright. Trevor. Yeah, this is Trevor's view. Careful. that a golf cart? No. Was it? Looked like it. Autosave, yes. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I did it, man. I'm friggin' the greatest friggin' GTA player ever.
That's about right.
Alright. High five, bro.
Well, just be
High five.
You're dead!
Punch him. Not the dog. Shit! I wasn't trying to get the dog. Okay. I was trying to get his owner. Well, at least I finished that mission. Alright. Damn. Wrong.
Trevor! Shit, are you okay? I saw the plane go down.
I survived, and Lizard Army didn't do so well, so that's something.
Ah, thank God. The fuselage went into the Alamo Sea. You might be able to salvage the hardware with dive gear or something.
Ah, good idea! But it'll take time. Tell Oscar he ain't getting these guns.
Okay, look, I gotta ask. Are you in with the federal government? An agent, Sanchez, was round here saying you and Michael had to meet his supervisors at the garage, the Cook site.
Fuck, I gotta do this, okay? But I'm using them, alright? They ain't using me. Let's make that clear.
Finally. Bloody hell, talk long enough. Okay, I need a vehicle. That's another thing about these games. There's never a vehicle around when you want one. Unless it's some piece of shit like this.
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
Oh, shit!
Alright. Where shall we go with Jimmy Joe? Let's go with the fibs. Alright. Hopefully this vehicle will be decent enough for whatever mission the FIB has in store for me. Someone's chasing me. He doesn't like that I took his little bike. Eat my ass. I also don't remember all these dogs and pets and shit in the PS3 version. There was only one dog. It was Chop. Now there's like... You saw that. Just random people have a dog. Now I was trying to beat up the owner. I wonder what happened. Like, would the dog have tried to kick my ass if I got to the owner? Alright, Trev. Let's do some stuff. Well, where is he? I am on Trevor. Yeah, this is orange. Where's, Buddy Guy? Maybe there's a basement or an upstairs. Let's see. Oh, there's an upstairs. All right. Showing you all how it's done. This is how you play Grand Theft Auto. Like a pro. I think. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, nice place you got here.
Oh, yeah, it's easy to mock, isn't it, huh? Cheap
When I was a
and
kid,
fucking
sometimes I used to pee in an
But,
electrical
this-
socket just to see the
This here is
sparks
my
go.
place,
I
and my
remember the
work
smell was just
paid
weird.
For my place.
All
That's the kind of thing I
relax.
did when I
Just
was a
being
kid.
sarcastic.
Yeah, well, don't be, all right? Because the world doesn't need any more sarcasm. It's the blight of the age.
Yeah, I get the point.
You don't get the point. You're like every other asshole. You made a bit of money, and you became a turd.
Michael needs a new
News
suit.
for you. I
It's
was
all
always
dirty.
a turd.
No! You weren't, man. You were something. But now, man, you're like this place. You're a shell.
Go fuck yourself. Are you some kind of pure morally justifiable asshole? What, because you're totally psychotic, somehow it's okay?
I'm honest, all right? You're the hypocrite.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking hero, so far above it all.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm not above ripping open your fucking chest to see what's replaced your heart. Rip it
That's
open.
awesome.
See what's there, baby, because I'm ready.
Hello? Oh, ladies, what's up?
Fuck off!
Listen. I'm sorry, but we've got a problem. Government funding thing. We need you to, investigate a research lab upstate.
It's about terrorism, the big one, nerve gas, biological terror.
Thank God I don't pay tax.
Listen, you'll need some fairly standard gear.
You shitting me?
Boat, Tandem rotor heavy lift helicopter.
Person who lives above me in my
You'll have to
building
source all of that. Chopper alone
apparently
will
is
set you
some
back a
like
couple of mil.
Oh, no worries there, Trevor.
tradesperson,
He just came into a lot of
woodworker
money.
or something.
Is that
And
sarcasm?
I'll be sitting
you're
here at
fucking
9
ain't
o'clock
right,
at night
it's
on a
sarcasm.
fucking
You
Tuesday night,
fuck.
and all of a sudden I'll
weeks
hear
ago,
banging
I was
and
happily
electrical
retired,
equipment buzzing the
sulking
fuck
by
out
my
of shit.
Swimming pool.
Now he's
My
doing it
psychotic
again.
best friend shows
I
up
should
out
really
of
send a
nowhere
complaint.
to torture
Because
me
it seems
over
like he's doing
mistakes
shit
I
that
made,
most people
honest
do in the
mistakes
garage
I
of their
made
house,
over
and he's doing it in a
decade ago.
fucking building.
We, our little posse,
It's not
are
cool at
flat
all.
fucking broke. But hey, let's go out and spend $2 million on a tandem rotor fucking chopper so I can go steal nerve gas from fucking terrorists. Forgive me, you ignorant fuck. But sarcasm is all I fucking got. Yeah. Sarcasm. And a room full of you cunts.
Yes! Woo! Welcome back, man. It is the old you.
Yeah. Well, we gotta go. It's been great, but
What
Dave
happened to
here's
Franklin,
got a
man? When I
Pilates class.
started,
Now remember, ladies,
that last mission
you keep
started
us
with
way
Franklin
out
going
of
to a
this
spot,
thing.
and it switched to these two. What the hell happened with Franklin?
Bye-bye.
I wanted to get my black guy stuff on.
All right, I'll give Lester a fucking call. He said he knew about something.
This game is
You tell him
totally
that we're
racist.
driving towards Polito Bay.
It's like
Get
you
in the
play as the
car.
black guy just so you can lead into missions for the white man. This racist game. Damn it, make up your mind, idiot. All right. Yeah, just jump off it. All right. Michael needs a new damn suit. Okay, should I kick this dude's ass and see if his dog will do anything? No, I'm in the middle of a mission. Let's do it next time. Trevor took the proper way down. Crying out. No, turn it off.
I'm calling Lester.
What now?
We got a funding problem, so we need a job. Before the jewel store, you talked about a score, a bank in the sticks. I need you to meet us there. Polito Bay, right?
That's the one. I'll get on a bus.
Ooh, we're about to do
All
a
right,
heist.
Lester's meeting us there. Don't start.
I won't. No way. Good call. If you're taking down a bank for a few million, first thing you do is call the hospital, tell them to get you a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, this hayseed bank, you gonna be carrying that kind of change?
Local law enforcement extort money from all the weed farms, whorehouses, meth kitchens in the area. They keep their cash in safe deposit boxes. Then there's all the normal small-town payroll stuff.
We should do well. You know, I've been thinking about you, Trevor. Your lifestyle.
Careful!
Really? Yes, I have.
Wrong one. There we
People
go.
always try to label you. You know? Maniac, psycho,
Friend, industry leader.
in some ways you defy categorization. But then,
What?
think about it. Where you live.
Sandy Shores, you precious ass. I'm sorry there ain't a place nearby for you to get your colonics.
Right. But why are you out here?
It's off the grid. We're away from it all. It's somewhere real and authentic. This is America!
Yeah, this is a
and
ways
real
away.
people ain't been priced out yet.
At least
Yeah, but
it's
what
nice
if it
and
gets
scenic.
gentrified?
Then I'll fucking move.
Okay. What about the way you dress?
What about it? I don't give a shit what I wear.
No, no, no. If you don't give a shit, you wear clean clothes that fit. So yours are all a little out there, you know, a little wacky.
Whatever's in the shop is what I get. Jesus,
Duh.
what is this?
It's not an absence of taste.
Yeah, the
T.
clothing
It's
selection
the
for
opposite
Trevor is
of
pretty
taste.
weak. It's funny, but I mean, wouldn't hurt to have a
should be a
proper looking
star.
suit. Be interesting
And
to
then
see him in a
there's the
proper looking
tattoo,
suit instead of that plaid
the
shit
hair,
that's available to
the
him.
weird
Available to him.
music, the
And those
funny
damn
toys,
skirts.
the niche drugs, the everything.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You are a hipster.
What?
You're a hipster.
He's a
I
hipster.
hate hipsters.
Classic hipster denial.
I abhor hipsters. I
Careful.
eat them for fun.
Hipsters love saying they hate hipsters.
What I really
Shit.
fucking do.
Self-hatred,
Okay, we're almost there.
common hipster affliction.
These two need to end their dialogue before we get there.
From the bean machines and the bankers.
You're gentrifying. Soon, the skinny jeans will show up. Then the skinny lattes.
Is that
and
Napa?
Then the bankers. And you'll be somewhere else. Starting
I don't know
the
what the hell is
cycle
Napa.
all over again. Maybe you're not a classic garden variety
I want that
hipster,
car.
but you're what the hipsters aspire to be.
Careful,
You,
right of way.
Trevor, are the proto-hipster.
This Trevor's
The bus
house?
stops up here.
All right. How long does it take us to get out here from LS?
No, I don't know Dragon Ball Z. I don't know any of that stuff. Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, none of that stuff. No, none of it. None of it, none of it, none of it, none of it, none of it. Never understood it. My nephews were deep into it. They tried to explain it to me. I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about.
Come on,
Sorry.
man, knock it off.
What?
I mean, one of my young nephews
I'm gonna break
was heavy
your
into
fucking fingers, you don't knock
Pokemon.
that shit off.
And there was a
Well, please, all right, you'd
Pokemon
alleviate
called
the
Snorlax, and I asked the nephew. This is when he was probably about 10. What does Snorlax do? And he said, he sleeps. I said, okay, well, okay, so then what is he? How does he fight? And he says he sleeps.
Hey,
I was
hey,
like, okay, this sounds like a great fucking time.
Paradise.
So no, I don't know anything about that
this way.
stuff. Sorry.
Dry out here.
Don't worry, brother. Mark will take care of all your moisturizing needs.
Sounds like, you know, cockfighting. You know,
Shall we?
you bring your fighting thing to a fight, and then you just sit there and watch them fight, and there we go. That's what
Drive us to the bank.
all those things are. That's just cockfighting, and it's offensive to
And we'll go to the front of
people
the bank.
who
Clock the
are
entrance.
fucking
If
stupid
the
and
paperwork's
also me.
correct, the alarm will be a relic. We should be in and out before the local PD knows what's happening.
See, exactly, it's cockfighting. It's cockfighting. It's teaching kids to fight with cocks, but without their cocks. It's training them for toxic masculinity. Press focus, Tom. on
That's
the
the
bank.
entrance to the bank. Nothing special. Take us around back.
Okay.
I think I remember this mission from. Careful, asshole. There's a stops. There's a section up there. You don't just fucking
There's an
cross.
empty lot behind. No one should pay attention to us back there.
I like it. Yeah, the place is remote. It's got the right amount of foot traffic.
Idiots.
This'll do.
Let's check out the alarm to be sure.
Where's the thing?
It's not ideal. It's gonna cost more to break that system than the score's gonna pay.
And the human characters take credit for being awesome.
No. This is the score.
What are our options? It's a dumb idea.
I remember
but
that
we could
Pokemon
trigger
movie,
alarm.
like the very
See what kind of
first
response they
Pokemon
throw
quote
out.
movie that came out. I remember hearing all it was like 3 episodes of the Pokemon cartoon put into a movie. Shoot the alarm. Is it this green thing? Let's shoot it.
Get back in the car.
Oh, I didn't need to go all the way out here. Watch from the gas station. Yeah, committing crimes. Committing crimes like the white man commits crimes. We commit crimes and get away with it. And stuff.
All cars in the area, please respond.
Toledo cars 369
The entire Pokemon premise is morally ambiguous at best and horrific at worst. Take away the animals' freedom and make them all kill each other. Well, that's what it sounds like.
Standby, and it isn't even 30 Victor shots
You basically,
fired.
from what I understand, train your animal, give it steroids and shit, give it moves, and send it off to fight. And if it dies, it dies. Move on to the next one. Hey, Toronto boy,
This is not normal. The response is
is
out of
power with
proportion.
you? It is here.
Cops in this county are dirty. And the alarm just went off.
What do you mean,
on their
electricity?
big
Yeah, I have electricity.
This
I
is
wouldn't be
them.
playing this game if I
What is
didn't.
that, a 67-second response time?
4 cars. More in the wings.
Oh, you see that fucking cop just ran over a woman?
Take this. Wait right here. We'll see if anything about their routine suggests a weakness.
Toledo radio, this is Toledo car 3. We have a code 12, false alarm, possibly triggered intentionally.
Roger that. We're going to set up checkpoints on the Great Ocean
patriarchy
Highway and
is
the
here.
Sonora Freeway. Car-to-car searches and
That's
record
right.
checks.
Checkpoints? Searches? Fuck this! I ain't getting caught because Lester needs a wheelchair.
Hey, wheelchair or not, we're still faster than your ass.
I'm
Oh, son of a bitch. I hate this shit. Please don't. Look at that. Idiot. Race them. Son of a bitch. I hate this fucking shit. I hate missions where you gotta beat people, especially if I'm on a motorcycle. Slightest running into somebody, I go fucking flying. So I have to drive like a damn grandmother. At least not out here. At least out here it's the boonies, it's the sticks, it's not all city shit. No, I meant oh, am I doing well? Yes, I'm doing very well. 1 week from now, well, 6 days from now actually, I go to take my class on to get my food handler certificate, which I'm very excited for. And I got chicken marinating in my fridge right now to make an Indian chicken dish for the 3rd time this week. First 2 times it tasted awesome. I just want the color to be like a bright fiery red. So I'm like using a different kind of chili powder, a brighter reddish chili powder than as opposed to the standard like darkish brownish chili powder. So I'll be doing that today. And it's going to taste good, but I want the fiery red color as opposed to like the dark brown. But it still tasted awesome. But it needs to look good too. Like I'm a big fan of the color red. So when I see red, vibrant red, I'm like, damn. Let me get out the Astrolube and I'll be right back in about 2 minutes. Well, thanks, Jammy. You don't need old thumbs for me. I'm a friggin' genius, man. When I was in high school, bloody hell, the way I studied, like I would read the first few words of a question, I would know the answer. But then again, that was like over 20 years ago. Aha! Alright. It's here to arrest you for not doing your manly duties. Careful now, keep your eyes on the screen instead of the chat, dumbass. You're in a race, apparently. Yes, I hate the motorcycles too, especially if it's a race. If it's just driving around for the sake of driving around, no problem. But if I need to friggin' get somewhere first, hello Casper, I hate it. Because you run into something slightly, a curb for crying out loud. You go flying head first into someone's asshole. I'm not going to read the chat while I'm driving. Don't read chat and drive in Grand Theft Auto. Come on, get to the base already. Stupid. Careful! Careful! Oh, shit balls. You are wasted talent. Careful, see? See what you made me do, Jen? Fucking running into people. I'll read the chat when I'm done getting to the thing. It's still a ways away. Going for a Sunday drive with Trevor. Where the hell is Michael? He's way behind. I can probably slow down a bit and go behind. No, I can't. We're in the more populated area. I have to scratch my lip, but there's turns. There's a straightaway. There we go. There we go. You're a wasted talent, boy, just like me. I know, man. Tell me about it. Like, for over 20 years, I was wasting my time doing fuck all. Then I got out of the bubble. Now I'm, like, trying to make up for lost time. Carlson Penning, please stop with your big paragraphs that are probably filled with university words. I'm trying to drive here. Alright, now what'd you say? With a car, you can roll around endlessly or speed up a ramp, land on the other road, ram a huge vehicle huddling towards you. Exactly, man. Motorcycle? Bloody hell. Wow. Look at dude with his mad tits.
Set up a board over here.
Lester.
Oh. Michael, man, your blood sugars are low. I'm making you some leftovers.
I'm fine, T.
Huh? No, I'm the host, man. You know, I don't want you to get hungry and moody, all right? Then you're going to be making the wrong decisions.
I'm excited about making the chicken thing again in about an hour or so. Just the process of it, of getting all the spices out, like measuring them, putting them in their little doilies, and then starting the cooking process.
That's just a what?
Makes me excited.
That's probably not even human.
Ooh, we're gonna plan a heist right now.
That gas station job.
Gentlemen, some plans for your
man tits.
Good. I'm gonna stay here a minute longer than I have to.
So I think
man, that's the size of bowl I used to eat my cereal out of back in the day.
Too quick to beat and too strong to walk through. That means you gotta face the cops head on.
Dirty cops.
The dirty cops head on.
Head on.
I don't want to face cops head on.
I don't know.
Well, you'll be prepared.
convoys carrying military-grade hardware pass near here to get to Fort Zancudo. I propose hijacking one and using the equipment to get an edge on the locals. I can get you the exact details of the shipment as
So I'll
soon
have
as
to
we're done
hijack
here.
a vehicle in motion.
Anyway, you won't be outside the bank too long. Paleto Bay is, well, it's a bay, so you're a street away from the water where Franklin can be waiting in a boat to get you out of there. I know none of this is ideal, but it's the only way I can see of taking the score and providing for your FIB paymasters.
Plan B, please. What is it?
We need personnel?
Just a gunman. They'll be taking on the cops with you, so my advice, choose someone good.
What is Plan B? Okay, so we got Gustavo, we got Daryl, who is fucking terrible, it looks like. And they made him black. This game is so freaking racist. Look at the white dude. Look at the stats on the white dude. But he gets more money. The POC gets 6%.
Think about my buddy
chef.
Chef, okay?
Ooh, it's a
Consummate
sign.
professional.
You sure this is the guy?
The titted guy with the game looks like my housemate. I am planning to move. Oh, I think you're forcing into plan A until it fails. Oh, really? Shit. Okay, I definitely don't remember this from 3. We always had a choice from what I remember. Yeah, confirm it.
That should do.
I'll get the equipment together.
No, every time we did a heist, they would give us 2 options, A or B. He'd explain it, and then we picked.
I'll call you when we're ready to move.
But here, it's just plan A. This is what we're going to do. We're going to run into cops. They're going to fucking start shooting the hell out of us. And we got to hope to get out alive.
Fine, I'll give you a ride.
The end.
Amigos.
All right, man, done. See, he should have studied the food handler's guide. He wouldn't have gotten ill. All right, so obviously I got to pick up the stuff. Should I just pick up the stuff or just randomly drive around? What's to do here? What's this shit here? Helipad. There's a Geeks and Freaks thing, or Strangers and Freaks. Let's see, is there anything else around? Nothing for Trevor. Except, this is the heist, I believe, right? Cletus. Let's go see who this stranger is. He's not too far away.
Franklin!
Franklin!
Who's that?
My homeboy.
Hey, look, there's these redneck dudes been looking for you, homie. Some angry motherfuckers. I found where they stay, man, and I've been following them.
Okay, well, it's gotta be the O'Neill brothers. What's left of them. I'll pick up Michael and we'll come to you.
T, hey, man.
Huh, maybe we should go do that. Where is that? Oh, it's just right there. Okay. Let's go. All right. Let's go meet my homeboys. Oh, fucking motorcycle. All right, well, let's just do it to get to the place we need to go, and hopefully there'll be a better vehicle there. Turn this fucking shit off. Thank you. One of the songs that plays on one of the stations in this game is that, I think it's from that Rihanna person. Like, I want to make you feel like I'm the only girl in the world. I hate that song. Because I imagine young friggin' whores dancing to it while shaking their ass to a bunch of dudes that they have no intention of giving their ass to. I hate that song. Alright, I hate it. Hopefully you don't get wasted, ban a mission or whatever. Well, if I do, then we'll just do random free roam. When I play GTA, I always hire the cheapest crew member. They usually fall off the bike. Well, I hired Chef, so because I'm a chef, so you better not fuck up.
Hey, Jimmy, it's your dad.
What the hell?
Listen, if you get this, can you give me a ring? Tell your mom, too, will you?
Well, that's cool to freak
And
people
Tracy.
out. Put a bunch of water
Please, son.
or edible drink into a gas canister.
Please, you want a sniff?
Fuck is wrong with you?
Now, see, the way I see it, this country was built.
See, I don't remember that
before
woman living with
gasoline,
Trevor
so I'm just trying
in
to
the
prove my
PlayStation 3
patriotic
version.
duty by,
So this is
doing
obviously all
stuff.
new stuff.
Oh man, it's cheap, but it's good.
Gasolina? No.
Oh, he was drinking gas for real. Wow.
Wow. Sorry, Mrs. M. Jesus. Mikey, you want a beer? Oh, shit, I'm sorry I don't have any low carb.
Fuck you. Where'd you
And
two
does
go
the chef person
when you went out,
randomly
you and your
sing
boyfriend?
about women, and does he
I don't care. Just trying to conversate.
so happen to
I
be
was out
black?
with some people in
I think it was a white dude.
You know, there's more to this gig than just
Not
going
that chefs
crazy
can't be black. I mean, the
killing everyone in sight.
winner of
Just
season
because
3's
I
Hell's
like the
Kitchen
life,
was a black
and
guy
you
named
feel
Rock,
guilty
and
about
that's
it,
one of my
doesn't make you
favorite
more
seasons.
of a
He was
man
fucking
than me.
awesome.
And you know what? Deep down, I know you believe the bullshit. The picket fences, the fucking happy endings.
And your street philosopher bullshit, that's gotten you real far. Oh yeah, you've achieved perfect balance.
Balance. You've gone. Man, 10 years.
One thing I like
in
about the Hell's
sun,
Kitchen series
brain is
is that
melted.
unlike, you know, Survivor,
say
for
words that
example,
have no
you're not going to have a bunch
What
of,
is
you know,
balance,
women say,
huh?
okay, women, let's band together and vote out all the guys. Hell's Kitchen,
Monday,
it's
Wednesdays,
all
and
up to Gordon
Fridays,
Ramsay who
I'm
gets
doing
fucking
yoga and
eliminated. So
meditation.
even if the women do try to
Tuesdays
band
and
together,
Thursdays
Gordon will
for
say,
cars and sticking up
I don't give a
jobs,
shit
huh?
who you put up for nomination, ladies. One of you are going home,
I'm
so
the
eat
sanest
my ass.
motherfucker I know.
Was hoping it was the South Park character Chef. That'd be
I
hilarious.
am so fucking sane that I should open a fucking mental health clinic.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck,
shit,
now
the
you're gonna stop being an
Scientologist all
asshole?
dead now.
I don't know, but I'll try.
All dead. Had no problem with South Park dissing on other religions until they dissed on his fucking space case religion. Then he got a problem with it.
I spoke to Franklin.
And he was like,
Why?
this ain't
Unlike
cool,
you,
children.
He hears
I'm out.
his homie's having trouble, right?
And then he died.
He has no problem coming to help.
So you're ensuring that we lie low. Out here, by calling LS and inviting a known accomplice of ours to come out here, what, for a little visit?
That is so fucking typical of you. So typical.
Trevor's
You don't
fucking
even ask about the
awesome.
Trouble. You instantly think about yourself.
You know what's on the awesome too? The dudes who played
You're
did the voices for the 3 main characters of this game. If you look them up, they actually do resemble the characters in this game. The features.
Not good enough.
The dude who voices Trevor,
I'm leaving.
the actual dude, looks a
My
lot like Trevor. The eyes and shit. It's just crazy.
Hey, I'm coming with you.
No.
Like some people
Yes, I
like have an
am.
awesome
Nothing
voice,
else
like,
can
and
get
that's
out
why
of
they're on
this
radio.
fucking dump.
But when you see them in person, they just look like fucking pieces of just like what the fuck. But they actually use dudes who have decent voices and look like the characters in their real life. You know what I mean? Let's turn this music off.
So what is Franklin
No, I said turn it off. Yeah.
doing for you anyway?
He's tailing some guys, Mikey. Tailing.
Okay, let's go see Franklin. Let's get our black guy on. Let's do some black guy stuff.
If he's back in Sandy Shores, why didn't I hear about it? God!
See, driving as Franklin is fine because he's got that ability where he can slow shit down. Chase the
No,
O'Neill
Chuck.
brothers.
We can't deal with him yet. It's
The
too
dog
many
is
of
with
them.
us. You're driving
Hey
on the
man,
wrong
me
side
and
of the
Chop
road,
on
idiot.
these punks. We coming up to WH, north of Chumash.
All right. The O'Neill brothers are coming to us.
I think they was about to send one of them anti-tank rockets into your Vespucci condo when one of your roomies told them that you was gone.
Okay, so if you're on the WH, that means you'll be coming through Ratton Canyon, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Good. Me and MT are gonna take the company chopper and meet you there. Company chopper, yes, Michael.
Son
it's
of a bitch, I'm gonna
tax
have to
write-off.
fly.
Frank, you still there?
Yeah, I'm just about holding on to the road.
We're taking the chopper and we'll head you off. Deal with these business-stealing pricks on the road.
Hey, dog, can you, like, get on it? Because these dudes is rolling hard.
We're 5 minutes out from the chopper.
All right.
Shit. Carlson, please, with the paragraphs, I'm driving. Who turned the radio on? Okay. Ooh.
Shit, shit, shit!
Black guy stuff. I like make single mothers and make millions doing rapping. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I remember when we speaking of quote black guy. Just a second.
On this fool, Chop.
Son of a bitch. Go to the car.
Oh, shit!
It's gonna blow, ain't it? Get to the car.
Trevor, man, shit, you there? There was a deer in the road, man. These motherfuckers crashed out. They crashed?
Yeah, speaking of black guy stuff.
No, they gone. They ran into the
Back when I was on
woods,
my
man.
main, back before I
support, like, right
deactivated my real name Facebook, son of a bitch. This is what happens when you're, what did that say? Chasing the big bucks, yeah. I have a little speaker in front of my TV, which is blocking just a small part of the chat.
Man, you're all business.
Yeah, well, this is kind of important. These men don't like me, and they know we're back in the Sandy
I'll get
Shore,
back to my
so...
black guy stuff story in a second. It's funny. Out of the way. God damn it, I'm gonna have to fly.
Here she is, the Biz Ellie. Remember, she ain't mine, she's the company's.
At least helicopters are easier to fly than those friggin' just crop dusting shit.
Look, why do these guys, the O'Neills, want you dead anyway? There was a deal. Contract to end all contracts.
This is like Wildlands, Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm still wanting to play that, man. The dude who I ran into last week's stream, I believe it was, who said, add me to your friends list and I'll play Ghost Recon Wildlands with you and help you kill the Predator. So I added him and I haven't heard from him since. Like, my friends list is made up of, I was going to say mostly, everybody who doesn't fucking play games with me. It's like they just want people on their friends list to have people on their friends list and say, hey man, look how many people have my friends list. Give me like a discount on a Mars bar. Fucking hell. Just drive right through the mountain and oceans, you'll be fine. Yeah, I'll do that, Carlson.
I remember this chopper. We used this to break into the IAA building. You stole it from the FIB?
But I want to play Ghost Recon Wildlands to kill the Predator, but I need to play with human beings. Not this shit, god damn it. With the rings you have to go through.
Can you please use it to scan the forest for the O'Neills? Oh, I'm your hitman now. I'm not gonna force you, Michael.
Not reading that, Carlson. I gotta get through this ring. Alright. I added you to check the list of games you had and was hoping you'd have something I might have on my list you don't. Prince Harry is an idiot. Take out the O'Neill Bros. Press that to switch to thermal. Alright.
Check the river. They might be trying to float out of here.
Is there a zoom? Shit! That was the wrong button. Use that to move. Yes. Use that while holding L2. Okay.
There's the new golden child.
Okay, now what do I do? Was I supposed to shoot him? I don't think this is one. This dude's got a...
Punks wading around in the shallows.
Not buying Wildlands again. Fine. There's deer. More deer. More animals. Another one. They're running. What is this?
And what are you doing out so late? Oh, there's a guy in the creek over here.
Well, do I shoot him or not? Oh, he's running. I guess I do. I hate this shit. I hate shooting as well. It doesn't have auto aim. And can't you just slow down for a second, buddy? Shit. God damn it. That's why I don't play Call of Duty games. That was a headshot right there.
It's sad seeing you miss like this, Michael.
Now shut up.
Brought his ass down. Moving target brought down. We ain't found him yet.
What's this here? Animals. More. Who's this? Can I shoot him? Apparently not. This one's moving fast. Oh, it's an animal. Shoot what, man? I'm just seeing animals. I don't like this mission. Okay, that's probably an animal. It's running too quick. Keep zooming in instead of zooming out, dumbass.
We gotta keep looking.
That's what I'm doing, Trevor. Oh my god. I'm way off course. Ooh, what's this over here? Is this him? Let's see. Shoot him in the head, damn it. Well, he's not running, so I guess it's not him.
We ain't found him yet.
I hate this mission. I fucking hate this shit. Okay, so let me just... Okay, these are animals. 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 Animals.
Out for a leisurely stroll in the woods.
There we go. That was a headshot.
You want to show mercy to the last of these innocents?
Is he dead? I want to see him turn blue. Well, he's turning.
Franklin, so they gotta be on the hill. Would you aim a little left? I think I see someone.
Well, thanks for the help, yo. It ain't that dude with the dog. I hate...
Right, I think I see someone.
Whoa!
There's something. Shit, what is that? He's behind the rock. I can't get a shot.
It's on you, homie. You know what Hicks smell like.
Follow dog. Alright. Yeah! Anyway, since I'm getting my black guy stuff on.
Frank,
Wait, he's talking.
Find him before he blows me to pieces.
Don't worry, man. We got this.
Whoa.
If you swimming, I am too. Fuck it. This water is cold as a motherfucker.
It's dark out. Dog. What is that big red heat hurdle tool? Oh. Great, now where'd the dog go? Oh, look at the map. Okay. Oh, I saw that shit. Ooh, a deer. A buck.
You going down, you asshole. Hear that, boy? We closing in. Get him, chop. Fuck his ass up. You ain't
Gonna shoot him in the face. Where's my weapon? Not the sniper, idiot. Give me a fucking... There we go. I gotta kill him, right? Should I let the dog eat his ass? There we go.
I'm the last of my kind.
I'll just shoot him. Dog is stupid. Stupid dog.
Last guy's done, homie.
All right. Stay there. We'll come down and pick you up.
Yeah, man, I got a story to tell. Alright. Trevi. Pick up Franklin and chop from Ranton.
Is there anyone else we should worry about trying to kill you? Oh, sure. Yeah, there's some bikers, the Chinese, Madrizo's people.
Idiots! There's trees around here! Son of a bitch! Can't he just get out in the open instead of in the fucking forest, you idiot? Oh, at least we get to start from here.
Hillbillies with rockets are dead. Is there anyone else we should worry about trying to kill you? Oh, sure. Yeah, there's some bikers, the Chinese, Madrizo's people, whatever. Don't act like you're so popular.
Where is this fool? Do I have thermal? No? Okay. Careful, there's rocks. Look at me, landing like a pro. Get your stupid dog in here. Well, as for the black guy stuff story, this is like when I was playing G... Get in here, dog. They said to pick up the dog too, didn't it? Fucking idiot. Anyway, speaking... Yeah, let them talk. The black guy stuff story, back when I was playing this on PS3, and like playing it constantly. I went on my old Facebook, my real name one, which is now deactivated now for like 2 months. Telling a story, Carlson, just chilled with the paragraphs for a second. So anyway, I announced on my real name Facebook as my status update that I was going to go on Grand Theft Auto 5 and do some black guy stuff. And one of my nephews, who is half black, half white, responds quickly, "What does that mean?" And I didn't even reply, but I do know now that he's a fucking liberal Democrat fucking Hillary fan who thinks that, you know, all this, who's like, Black Lives Matter, Trayvon Martin, and black people, it's stereotypes, and blah, blah, blah. He's like that half black, half white famous dude. What was his name, Sean Williams or something? He went on the Black Award show and was all like, yeah, man, treat black women are like queens. Ignore the fact that, you know, they're fucking, a lot of them are more butchy than fucking most men out there. Yeah, that's like that nephew. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go on GTA 5, do some black guy stuff, and right away, what does that mean? It means shut the fuck up and just calm the fuck down, idiot. Alright, let's land, and then we'll do some, I guess, some random stuff.
Here we go, taking her down.
On the heli... No, there's a spot, apparently. Well, this is the helipad, so shut up. Just land. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, careful. There's rocks. Don't pay attention to yeah. You look what you made me do. Do black guy stuff. What does that mean? It means
Helping a friend in need.
dude.
Come on, Chop. Come on.
You know, like that kid is like fucking hell. Like I helped raise that kid when he lived, because his mother was always in and out of the parents' house back when I was living with them for a couple of years. And she would like go. There'd be times like she was like, Toronto guy, I have to go out and get some stuff at the store. Can you watch my kid? And I was like, sure, no problem. And it's like 2 hours later, she'd call and say, oh yeah, I just stopped by a bar. I'll be back later. So that's the type of shit she would fucking manipulate me into to help to babysit her fucking kid a lot. So I ended up babysitting that kid a lot and helped raise him. But apparently not enough because, you know, what does do black guy stuff mean? Are you a racist? Like, shut the fuck up. Anyway, he's one of the ones who, when I did not call my dad when the stepmother died, the nephew and his mother unfriended me on Facebook like I give a shit. And there we go. Military convoys are... I don't give a shit. I'm not doing this shit anymore. Liberals care more about feelings and political... Yes, they do. And versus... Yes, they do. Because being a victim is like... I'm just going to do some random shit now. Just free roaming. Who should I free roam? God damn it, Martin.
Trevor! Martin! You know, I've been thinking about it. I'm not
I
quite sure
wanted
if
to
I'm ready
switch
to
to
accept
Franklin
an
and do
apology.
some black guy stuff.
Where is my wife?
Patricia doesn't want to speak to you. And frankly, neither do I.
I will find you.
Hang up.
Okay. Well, I'll put some coffee on then. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, what the hell was I talking about before that ass clown interrupted me? Who should I free roam? It depends what you're into. Anyway, yeah, this whole victim shit. It reminds me of when, like, I was a kid, like literally about 7 years old.
Who's a good boy?
Can you all... I'm talking to the game. I was like, can you stop talking in the game while I tell my story? Turn this fucking music off. Not that it's bad, but it's interrupting me. Let's go to a part of the city. Let's just mark it somewhere. Let's go... Ooh, there's a theater. Maybe there'll be some hookers outside. So anyway... This whole... Like, when I was like 6 or 7 years old, and my brother and I would go to our dad's house on the weekends, because, you know, it was the custody arrangement. Like, the two stepsisters would like to play house. You know? I don't know if these kids still play that now, but house. Like one kid would act as the mother, and others would act as the father, and others would act as the kid. But I always wanted to be the baby, because I just wanted to be fucking paid attention to, you know? I wanted to, like, have my ass kissed. That's liberals today. You know? They want all this, they want to act like little fucking vulnerable motherfucking kids. And that's why they take offense to every little thing. Let's just fucking leave this vehicle. Why is the dog with me, damn it? And we'll take this vehicle.
Don't become no murder case now, nigga.
But that's liberals, and I can't,
Just
God
take it.
damn it.
Hello, who this?
It's Amanda. Amanda DeSanta.
Who?
We met at my house.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, does she want to get fuck on?
Where you at?
Look, I know that you and my husband and Trevor Phillips are... I don't know what the fuck you're up to, but I can make a pretty good guess. There's some weird things going on. Is he okay?
I don't think okay is the right word.
Oh, it's the zombie
But
across
he's
the
alive.
street.
You should call him. He'll appreciate that.
No, I don't want to speak to him. I just wanted to know he wasn't dead somewhere. Thanks. Don't tell him I called.
All right. And look, he ain't doing too good without his family.
Stop calling people. Anyway, yeah, that's liberals, man. But that shit that happened this past week with animals, like, I mean, I can't, in this day of the internet, right, when it's so friggin' easy to find out the real fucking story with a simple Google search, that the news media obviously has no faith in the intelligence of their fucking Trump haters, that they will just take something out of friggin' context and post it, and because they know a bunch of people will instantly believe it without even clicking the link. They'll just believe the fucking headline. And then when it's revealed, you know, hey man, you're obviously being fucking shady again. That's not what happened. Then the media goes and plays the fucking victim. Like one of them was saying, well, you shouldn't call any human being animal because we're all people. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Photo lasts forever.
Let's talk to this dumb zombie.
Hey, what's up, home?
No, just hunting for brains. Grr.
Any luck?
No, not really. This is Vinewood. The only place they made the lobotomy mandatory.
Well, I would say I know a lot of people that were killed for this job, but I'm gonna be straight up with you, dawg. It ain't true. Good luck.
Thank you.
Best rule is to stick to one's own race. Well, I don't know, man. A lot of white people annoy the fuck out of me, especially, like, I find myself, like, getting less and less attracted to white women because they're too plain and bland. But at the same time, like, I don't think there's many black dudes who want to hang out with me. Not that I'm going out there saying, hey, black dude, want to be my friend? I don't go out and say anybody be my friend, but I don't know. I'm just assuming that they don't want to hang with a white man because I assume things like that. Carlson Penning says, the same people who think that what you find on the internet is bullshit / fake are the same people who believe newspapers, radio, and TV, etc. Exactly. I mean, as much as I'll shit on liberals, conservatives do the exact same fucking shit. They will call people out, like, for example, some conservative person, news person, will say something that offends the liberals, and like that David Hogg fucking clown, when he called for boycotting that Fox woman's news channel and shit, right? Because she said something that offended him, and a bunch of conservatives were like, "Hey man, free speech, woohoo!" And then, like, what, a week or two later, some liberal friggin' news person says something dumb, and the friggin' conservatives do the same thing. Boycott and fire this person. So that's why, like, fucking hell. Like, not all of them, but there's so many of them. They're one and the same, for crying out loud. They're just a bunch of moron apples who fell from the same moron tree. It just depends on what side of the fence they landed on, the left or the right. Now, Carlson Penning, I want to be your friend because you're black. Imagine what would happen. Well, apparently, saying you have black friends doesn't mean you're not a racist. Okay? I'm a racist simply because I'm a cracker. I mean, even though I like playing as Franklin in Grand Theft Auto 5, that doesn't mean I'm not a racist. Ooh, look at this car. I look cooler from the back, actually. Let's talk to this brother. Hey, brother.
What's up, bro? Hey.
Yeah, let's walk. Let's be black together.
What's up?
Good, it's getting daylight. I like that. But yeah, man, that's the shit, man. These friggin' conservatives and liberals, man, they accuse each other of doing the same shit that they themselves do, and it's annoying as fuck. But the liberals are more guilty of being retarded, in my opinion. Dude, Let's hang. Fine, let's not hang. Here's my other brother. Careful, man. Let's be black, yo.
Bitch.
What the fuck did he call me? Oh, I called him a bitch. Never mind. All right. What's this dude doing over here? When should I start shooting people? Yo, bro, what you doing? Person of color. Let's eavesdrop on this guy's call.
Gonna have a little bourgeois, a little blooter.
Keep up, Frank.
I'll tell you how it goes. Speak to you next week, okay?
Let's follow this guy. He's eating some.
Hey, dude. Hey.
Didn't I talk to you a minute ago, dude? With that voice? Another thing cool about this game is they seem...
I don't want any trouble.
I'm just walking, bro. This dude's racist, man. Just because a black guy's walking near him, he thinks I'm going to attack him? Well, fuck you. Asshole. What a racist. Anyway, one of the other things I love about this game is that they seem to mix up the pedestrians every once in a while. The last time I was on this, it was just fat women everywhere. And now it's like, not. Never mind. Here's one.
What the shit is the hold up here?
Fucking
my God, fuck.
What? Is she wearing a thong that's sticking out? She is. That's so fucking gross. Look at that. I mean, that look was awesome back 15 or so years ago, but even back then it never looked good on fat women. Here, let me get that for you. There we go. Alright. Oh shit, the cops are coming now. Give me this red car, looks fast. Funny, yeah, liberals and conservatives, man, they're all just guilty of the same shit they accuse each other of. Dog, can you leave? Turn this music off. And I was on a, like, Purple Pill Cast Boy did a live stream last night. Careful! Woo! He was doing a live stream, one of his live stream last night. Purple Cast, if you're not, Purple Pill. The Purple Pill, if you're not following him, you should. He says some funny things and relevant things. Anyway, him and the Bearded and the Crab, blah, 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 who's my only Patreon, not that I'm pandering, got like drunk last night looking at, or trying to look at Plenty of Fish Girls. And then like shit started going down in the chat. And like I just had to eventually leave because there was just too much buffering on the stream. But yeah, I think he deleted the stream because yeah, that was some crazy stuff that went down in the chat, Purple Bill Boy, if you end up hearing this later. But I was there listening for a little bit. The buffering just got was just a little too much for me and I had to leave. But yeah, that was something. I was going to donate money, but the buffering, man, was just driving me fucking crazy. So maybe next time. What am I even doing? I've never seen these. Maybe I should start shooting people and drive away. Let's find a populated area. And then we'll end the stream so I can go make my chicken. Careful! The fucking dude ran into my car. Alright. Would it be too soon if I grabbed like a van and just started running people over on the sidewalk? I mean, we did have that thing a couple weeks ago here in Toronto. Of that dude doing that shit. Would it be too soon to do that right now? Ooh, there we go. Let me drive a bus. You're fine with it? Alright. There's a bomb on the bus. The speed goes below 50. Or above 50, it's armed. Get the fuck out. Is there anybody on the bus with me? I want to drive it into the river or something. Anyone here? I can't tell. Oh, the dog. Shit. Oh, and I heard there's going to be a Bill and Ted Part 3, speaking of Speed and Keanu Reeves. Don't know how that's going to go over. Because those two dudes are old now and they fucking look it. Especially the young one. Well, not the young. The one who didn't go on to become famous. B-ship. See, look what you made me do, chat. I'm running into... I'm trying to... Oh, it looks like we may have a spammer in the chat.
You gotta watch out, fool.
Let's, put this here. Alright. Grab a grenade. Not the ball. There we go. Need the police warning to die down. The Toronto van attack might have been fake anyways. Police doesn't call back up. It takes time to turn off siren. People are casually walking nearby. Police and gun and points away, looks away or whatever. I don't know. I do my best to not get in on that like conspiracy theory, false flag stuff. I'm sailing away. And boom! Shakalaka. Just a sec, where's this? And what's that one? There we go. There, you're timed out for 300 seconds for spamming. Spamming is offensive unless you serve it with some grated cheese and some egg. Isn't that right? Did I just drop a grenade? Shit, I did! Son of a bitch! I wanted to backhand her. Shit. Damn. Black guy stuff, man. Okay, well that's Franklin. Maybe we should go see Michael's up to, and then we'll call it a stream. Franklin's got like 7 missions still to do. Trevor's got 2, Michael's got none, but let's go hang out with Michael for a bit. Damn. Where the hell is he? No, he was supposed to be in his city. What the hell is he wearing, man? What happened to his suit? Dude, you look like a fucking asshole. Ooh, it's the Marty McFly truck. Gimme. Gimme. Son of a bitch. Gimme your fucking 4x4. That's McFly, baby. That's Back to the Future shit right there. You stupid asshole. Oh.
Sorry, but I need this.
Learn to drive, brother. Alright. No, fuck you, Martin. That's the power of love. No, I want to turn off the music. There. Looks like he's, what? Looks like he's ready to watch TV while drinking beer. There's a clothing store up here. What kind of clothing store would be up in this part of the town? Ooh. Oh, this guy got robbed? I'll save your money, brother. Look at me to the rescue with my awesomeness. Alright, give me a fucking gun. I have no ammo, except in the sniper. Oh no, I have shotgun ammo. No, I have there.
Get in my way and you're dead.
Well, that didn't work. Alright. I wanted to do something with Michael. Let's stay on another 10 minutes, make it a 90-minute stream exactly, then I'm going to make my chicken. Hopefully it'll come out the vibrant red that I'm looking for, and even if it doesn't, it's still going to taste awesome, like the previous 2 times it did. You see, you don't become a great chef by cooking something once, no matter, even if it tastes awesome. You cook it many, many times, so then you're like, don't have to look at the recipe later. You just know. Why did they drop me in the middle of friggin' nowhere? Should I see what Trevor's doing? I can hardly wait until you finally try my pork recipe by 2030.
Through me, or you take your chances
Just a sec.
out there.
Holy shit! Shit!
The pork thing. I seriously want to try that, but as I've said, man, I'm just one person. That's a lot of friggin' meat, dude. I really do want to do it. But a slab of meat that big costs like $45. And my food saver, as I mentioned, I think I mentioned before, is broken. So it's not like I can cook it up and then put it in the food saver or buy the big slab of meat. I want to do the big slab of meat at once, but the thing is, I'm just one person, and as much as I've tried, well, that's another story I can tell. As much as I tried to get people to, hey man, try my friggin' food, and they said, sure, I'll try it, and then we can meet up on this day, and then I make the food, the day comes, and I don't hear from them, or they have a fucking excuse, and the food just, I end up eating it anyway. But yeah, I really want to try it. But I need people to take like 90% of it at least off my hands when it's done. Because I want to see how it makes the house smell. Damn it. But everybody I know is fucking boring. And they don't want to do shit. Anyway, the other story. On my Instagram, now I have an Instagram. This is not a Toronto guy Instagram. It's a different one where I post all my food pics. There's like almost 800 now. Pictures. Turn the friggin' shit off. I was contacted by an up and coming, if you will, food app where you join it. You can join it as a chef or as a person who likes to eat, and then the chefs would announce, like, you follow a chef, like let's say Twitter. You follow a chef on this food app, right? If you're local. So I'm in Toronto. So anyone who joined this food app in Toronto, if they followed me, they'd be like, okay, and then I would announce on this app, okay, here's what I'm making this coming Saturday, for example. And if you want some, they would look at it and they'd be like, oh, I'll have some of that. So they'd say, yes, I'll take some. We'd go over a pickup time and we go over a price. And it sounded awesome. And so these food app people contacted me, told me all about it. And then they said, okay, we need to see like your kitchen area, just so we can basically just make sure it's not a fucking pigsty and shit. And they also said, you know, it's not necessary, but it would be very cool if you got your food handler certificate. So that's where the whole food handler certificate thing came from with me. So I do a Google Hangout video call with these people, a representative of this food app, like 3 weeks ago. And my kitchen was immaculate, and it still is, obviously. And I showed them like my spice cupboards, which is like 2 cupboards filled with just seasonings and shit. And the girl was blown away. She's like, oh, this is great. It's going to be awesome, blah, blah, blah. Can't wait. And I was like, cool. She's like, and I told her, as she wanted to know more about me and stuff. And I told her, as one thing I told her, like I tell everybody, is that I want people to try my food. I've been trying, especially in 2014, 2015. I was trying to get people to try my food. They would say, I want to try it. We'd arrange a time. I'd make the food, and I wouldn't hear from them, or they'd make them an excuse, and it annoyed the fuck out of me. And then she said, oh, don't worry. That won't happen with the app. That's what the app is for. We'll get your food out there, blah, 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 blah. So I was excited for this. And as I said, because of this whole thing, that's why I'm going for my food handler certificate next week. So anyway, I go on the food app website last night, and it's offline. It's one of those things where if you go on a website and it says this domain is for sale, it's offline. So it never got off the fucking ground. The end. What a fucking waste of time, but I'm still going for my food handler certificate because I'll get that, and then when I go to culinary college, I'll have that and won't have to take the course again because it's valid for 5 years. What is Carlson Penning saying now, damn it? Come to my town and we'll have a pork-filled picnic. It's only a 4-hour drive. So you're going to come and pick me up and drive me there? I don't have a vehicle, dude. I don't want to try your food. It might be poison. No offense, though. It's nothing personal. No, it wasn't that. Like, their excuses, like, the ones who gave excuses, ooh, it's a white vehicle. Uh-oh. Like, it would be, I'm not feeling well. My kid's not feeling well. I'm tired. It's like, you son of a bitch. It was like basically a lot of the excuses. Hello, Nay Lewis. A lot of the excuses, I don't know if for those of you who watched my I think it's I made it private because I actually show myself in the video from a couple years ago about woman number 2 and how she would constantly flake on my ass. When she would contact me out of the blue, Toronto guy, we gotta hang, you gotta come cook for me, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, yeah, sure. And then the day of, or the day before, she'd cancel every fucking time. And this went on for months. It's the same fucking excuses with these friggin' food people. Who would say, oh, I gotta try your food. So it's like everybody's retarded. Like, social media and shit has made everybody fucking lazy. You know, I'm sure there's people out there, mostly I'm sure females, sorry ladies, but I'm guessing it's only females, although I'm sure it's a lot of dudes too. Like, if they don't get enough fucking like clicks on a post on Facebook or Twitter or anything, they will literally go into a small bout of depression. It's ridiculous. But that's what social media has done. It's like, I don't actually have to eat Toronto Guy's food. All I gotta do is say, yeah, I'll try your food, and we arrange a date and time, and then there, yay, that's good enough. If I cancel, it's okay, because yay. Like, it annoys the fuck out of me. Awesome news, Toronto. Yes, it is. I'm gonna go for my food handlers thing. I'm gonna be the oldest person in that thing, I'm sure. And they're gonna be like, what is this old dude doing here? I'm gonna be like, I'm here to fucking ace the test, unlike your asses. So yeah. So yeah, it annoys the fuck out of me. And it's one of the many reasons I deleted my real name Facebook account. And I'm very considering deleting my Toronto Guy Facebook account, because while my real name Facebook account was filled with fucking liberals complaining about Trump and stupid little memes that they don't like, memes with quotes about life fucking shit that they don't follow themselves, and a bunch of depressing motherfuckers, like, shut up. It's like, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah, like one of the reasons I deleted my real name, one of the many reasons, was every fucking 2-3 months, somebody from my old school class, we gotta arrange a meeting and have a reunion finally. This fucking happened constantly. Bunch of people clicked like and they responded, I'm up to that, I'm up to that, I'm up to that. And guess what? That's where it ended. It never ended up happening. People are content with the idea of hanging out. Okay? But this fucking shit on social media, seriously, I swear there's gotta be people out there who will go into a bout of depression if they don't get enough like clicks and comments on a stupid status update. And there's women out there who will post random shit, get no likes, and then they'll resort to the top-down cleavage selfie, which will get a ton of comments and shit. And that'll be like their, oh, thank God people still like me. I thought nobody liked me anymore. Shut up! What is Carlson saying now? No, you have to waste your gas driving all the way here. There's no way I can go to Toronto. Well, I don't have a vehicle. I'd have to take a bus there and a bus back. And because of the history of the past of people canceling on me every time, I don't want to take a bus, like a 5-day bus trip to your house, knock on your door, and you say, sorry, Toronto guy, I'm not feeling well, but thanks for coming by. I think people from big liberal towns are just politically correct, virtue signaling idiots. They'll make empty offers, gestures about, tell me about it, man. I can't believe how many of the people I went to school with turned out to be fucking liberals. Like, not just liberals, but stupid liberals. Not that being liberal is bad, but being a stupid liberal is just ridiculous. Just as stupid as being a stupid fucking conservative. And now you got me swearing, Carlson Penning. In my town, I've been offered favors after I tell them my situation. I take the offer, and they don't know what the fuck to do. They can't even be honest and say, no, I'm not doing that. Well, I was always asked to cook for people who always canceled on me. Woman number 2 was the fucking worst. And I hope she's having a miserable life now. That's right, I said it. Jen Schlossler says, I was in 7 different schools, we were moving a lot. School meeting. What's that? Oh, well, me too. Shit. How many... Growing up, I went to 2 elementary schools. That is like going up to grade 6. And then grade 7 and 8, I was in 1 junior high. And then in high school, I went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different high schools during my high school years. I spent 7 years in high school. Because the first few years, I was a skipping degenerate. Because I hated it. So, yeah. So that's why it's all so funny, man. Like, when I was seeing all that reunion shit. Well, come on, cop. Pull him over so we can watch. Damn it. Well, let's just look at Trevor while I talk about my reunion shit. When I was seeing all the reunion shit, back when I had my real name Facebook, and eventually got tired of seeing it, like, every time it would come up, eventually I'd be, like, rolling my eyes, like, what the fuck ever. Here we go again. Somebody is in need of attention, so let's bring up the reunion so they can feel like they still have friends who are interested in hanging out with them, because all they need to know is that people want to do the reunion, and that's good enough that they don't have to do the reunion. Idiot! So anyway, eventually I was like, even if the reunion actually does happen, why the hell would I want to do it? Like, these are people I never hung out with, because I went to so many schools. I never hung out with any of them. So they'd tell stories that I wouldn't know anything about. I'd be sitting there like a fucking, like the odd person out. Like, you know, if you're in public with somebody and that person runs into a friend of theirs that you don't know, and they start talking, and you feel all awkward because, like, yeah, you guys know each other, yay. That'd be me at one of these reunions. So, even if it ever did happen, I wouldn't even fucking go. Even though a lot of them, who I never talked to, they're on my Instagram and they go gaga over my food pics. And they were like, even now on Instagram, that's the thing too. A lot of the people who are on my real name Facebook page are on my Instagram. So I still get that shit. You gotta make that stuff for me, Toronto guy. Yay! Like, shut up. Get off my Instagram. Or no, stay on my Instagram, like my shit, and then leave me alone. Carlson Penny, remember when I bullied you back then? Sigh, good times, good times. Yeah, I wasn't popular. What happened here? What did I miss? Oh, that's right, I punched the dude in the face. Let's see. Help him.
Ay, Dios. This is terrible. Not
What?
los santos, more like los demonios.
You hear that? My God, it's MS-13!
Mira qué asqueroso.
Oh, you want to go, Junior? You better run. So anyway, when I was in school, like, I wasn't popular or nothing. Like, I hung out with that's the thing too, man. It's like the kids who were like considered nerds in school, they ended up becoming like the successful ones. That's true when people say that too. The ones who were popular in school, like 20, 30 years later now, they're just fucking pathetic, man. Because they're not popular anymore. Oh shit. They're not getting that attention anymore. So they go on Facebook and post a bunch of dumb shit in order to get like clicks so they can feel relevant again. Whereas people like me, who weren't all popular in school, it's like, who gives a shit? You know, fuck it. Let's go on Facebook and post a picture of a fucking, like, frog getting shoved up a woman's ass. Yay. The best is to look up people you want to associate with. Screw some reunions. That's the thing. I don't know who I'd want to associate with from people back in my school days. But the ones that I did hang out with, like, they're married with kids now, and like, yeah, like they never hung out at my house or nothing. We just hung out at school and played foot hockey and murder ball. For all I know, they're a bunch of drunken losers who live on the street doing drugs and yeah. Like, the popular kids who were popular when I went to school now, holy shit. Like, I've said this before, like, why did I ever friggin' want to fit in with these people? Look what they've turned out to be. it's the people who were like the nerds who are the cool ones now, like me. What happened? Oh, I'll get your car back for you. Oops. I want that car. It's a cool color. It's fast though. Holy shit. I want the car. Oh. But yeah, like the ones who were popular back in my day are now on my fucking Instagram ogling over my food pics. Like they're ogling over me. While they're sitting at home, so a lot of them, like the women, are single mothers, and the dudes are friggin' fathers who lost custody of their fucking kids and are paying child support. So there you go. The popular kids are the ones who end up ruining their fucking lives. Especially the dudes, because they go out and fuck any woman who's willing to let them fuck them. And now they're dads paying child support for 18 fucking years. Man, I think the whole child support thing is fucking stupid, but there's some dudes like... You fucking brought that shit upon yourself because you wanted to get your fucking rocks off. Give me this woman's car. The hell, you asshole. Oh, he's got a gun. Stupid asshole. I think he's dead. No police thing? Good, let's wait for the ambulance. That's not very safe driving, is your... Well, he stole that woman's car, so... I mean, unfortunately, I ran her over, so I guess I get to keep the car. Plus, he looks like an MS-13 gang member. Try to blend in by getting the pink car. Well, that's my car now. Doesn't look as good as I thought it did. Nah, I don't want the car. Sorry, dude, you can have your car back. So yeah, man, those people from back in the day, they're now ogling over my shit. Like the ones who, I was gonna say the ones who were girls, they're still female. Who were like hot back in the day and who would never give me, careful asshole, slow down. Who would never give me the time of day if I ever wanted to. Now they're like, wow, Toronto guy, you're a good cook and you look good too. Because I also post pictures of my continuing progress of being a beast man. They're just looking for a dude to fucking help support them and their kids. Most of them, I know.
I'll be fucked.
Careful. Get this thing off my car. Alright. I've gone longer than I thought I would. Let me grab a fast car and then we'll drive around fast and we'll call it a day. Let me get into trouble. Right? Let me get into trouble. Let the cops chase me. And then when the cops get me, we'll call it a stream. So give me a fast car. But yeah, man, those kids who were cool back in the day aren't so cool now, are they? Oh, Brian Richardson's in here. You were in that stream last night, in the chat of Purple Pill stream last night. I was there, but I didn't say nothing the whole time. For one, I couldn't handle the constant buffering. For two, like, I wanted to see POF girls, but it was just too much drunk shit for me. But yeah, that chat shit got out of hand, and I just eventually left. But I noticed it seemed like Purple Bill Jimmy deleted the stream. People were suggesting it, but he was drunkenly replying that he wouldn't, but I think he did, which is all fine. It was an interesting stream, but constant buffering, man, I just couldn't handle it. I had to leave. But that was some crazy stuff last night. Crazy stuff being said about things. About a certain person who, one of those Blair White types. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Well, it was way too laggy to keep up. Yeah, it was just, ooh, it's a police station. I'll steal a cop car. There we go. It was just too much buffering for my liking. Like some of the stuff, when they actually did get on the POF girl stuff, it was some good funny stuff, but Jimmy just let the stuff going on in the chat just like take over. Yeah. Turn off the siren. There we go. I mean, it's a good idea, the POF, the dating site women, because holy shit, I remember that crap. Whoa! Oh, it's a cop car, okay. Oh yeah, they're trying to arrest me because I stole a car. That's right. But it's a good idea, but I can also see, like, he get in trouble. You see a lot, I remember when I was on those dating sites, a lot of women would put in their profiles that they do not give the site permission to use their profile for any reason, blah, 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 under law number Eat My Ass 104. And here's Jimmy going on and showing these profiles and making fun of them and shit. So yeah, Jimmy's rebellious, man. It's like he's got some balls on him. Jimmy. Alright, we need to run into some people to get our friggin' wanted level up. It's too foresty here. There's nobody on the streets. There's no sidewalks. Getting on a freeway? There's a freeway? Got better toward the end when the Cox and the delusion ceased. Well, I left when the bearded Nemo blah blah blah, like, he suddenly left, I don't know, to get a drink or something, but he never came back, and then it was just like 30 minutes of text chat. And Jimmy was like, I'm just going to end the stream. And then some other dude said, I'll hop on. And he hopped on, and there was still more buffering. And it was like, I got to go. I can't handle this buffering. So I left, and what did I do? I think I played some Friday the 13th, the game, and masturbated, and then went to bed. And now the stream is gone. Jimmy deleted it. Jimmy was like going on these pages saying, look at this woman's profile. Jimmy's like risking getting in trouble. But it also seemed like Jimmy was getting angry at it, like some of his moderators who were like breaking his balls. Yeah, Jimmy's cool. I like to make fun of him about how he makes his pasta sauce. And he makes fun of me. Well, he recently made fun of me because that's the best I can come up with. Takes too serious sometimes. Well, some people do, some people don't. At least he's not like, you know, that's it, you're blocked forever. He's not like those Twitter liberals and shit. And he's funny to me because like he's like a straight man, not like, well, obviously straight. He's heterosexual, to say that, and leave it at that. But when I think like in comedy, there's like a straight man and shit. Like in comedy, he'd be like the straight man, but like the way he pulls off his humor is just funny. It's like you'll have a lot of people who try to be funny. They'll just play this wacky character. Jimmy doesn't. He just plays this just chilled out dude and then says something, and it's like, fucking hell, dude. And it's just funny as hell. So Jimmy, I was gonna donate, but your stream was just too damn buffery last night. If he ever ends up watching this, he'd have to go like an hour and 45 minutes into the stream to hear me talking good about him. Come on, get me to a populated area so I can run people over. And get my Muslim on. Oh my god, flag his video! He's a fucking asshole! He's so monotone and just gets to the point, I think, that makes him vulnerable. I don't know. He's funny. Still waiting for his Seed of Chucky video. He's dilly-dallying. And he seems pretty high on like talking shit about that Eli guy. I mean, I've never watched any of Eli's videos, but I mean, there was another stream where a bunch of them were on. they were on with that Eli guy, and they were just constantly talking shit about him the whole time, and he was just like, anyway guys, anyway guys, and I was like, I can't listen to this shit, so I had to leave. He speaks on things I would never admit, even if they are lies. I guess he is. Hi. Well, he's one who definitely, like, I would love to do videos again where I show myself, show my face and stuff, because I'm so fucking sexy. But because I live in Toronto, and because on my formerly real name Facebook page, there's some people out there who would love to, you know, take somebody with my opinions and just ruin their fucking lives. I can't do it, but Jimmy's obviously fine with that. Well, here we go. Let me back up a bit. There we go. Muslim. Get our Muslim on. I actually subscribed from the stream y'all did together. I was on 1 or 2 with him, and then there was another one where he invited me on, and that that Blair White type person was also on it, and then more people joined, and I said probably 2 things, and then I had to leave because there were just too many people who I didn't know talking about people I didn't know, and I figured, you know, I have nothing to contribute, so I'll just leave, and I just left. But I'd be on again, but it would have to be just Jimmy and Toronto guy, maybe the bearded and the but just like keep it simple. Because too many people, I get scared. Come on, cops, you suck, man. Is this the type of game where you could go in the ocean and see constant stream of policemen showing, shut up, Martin, spotting? I don't know. I spend as little time on the ocean as possible when I play Grand Theft Auto. And as pretty as it looks, who the fuck is chasing me? Are these people just angry that I ran into them? Or are these people who hate cops? Because I don't have a wanted level. Muslim! Leave me alone, Martin. I lost my wanted level. Let's just fuck around and die or something. Been going too long. Let's just beat the shit out of people until I get busted. Oh, David Hogg would hate my ass right now. He'd be like, look at this shit. Well, that's another thing. Let's talk about that fucking clown, David Hogg. That shit that happened this week in Texas. That Texas school shooting. Like, you know how people will say that, you know, like Al Sharpton needs fucking racism to exist in order to have a job and stay relevant? David fucking Hogg needs mass school shootings and shootings in general to continue in order to stay fucking relevant. That dude, if shootings ever actually did die, he would just fade into the fucking limelight. All right, so at the risk of sounding like an asshole and not giving a fuck, when that dude heard about that Texas shooting, well done, idiot. When that dude heard about that Texas shooting, he was probably jumping for fucking joy. Because he was probably thinking, all right, man, let me just sit by my phone and wait for CNN to call me to get some more TV time. So fuck that asshole. That dude needs fucking the Second Amendment and school shootings in order to stay relevant to the world. And he needs to gain some fucking weight. Hello, Gabs Gaming. I'm about to log off, and I'm guessing you're a female. This is probably, unless you have thick skin, this is not exactly the type of stream you want to be listening to, because I have been saying some bad stuff. Anyway, I died, didn't I? Yeah. So we'll call it a stream. So thanks for joining, everybody. I got to make my chicken. And there will most likely be a cooking video this week. No rant videos until after I'm done going for my food handler certificate. I want to keep my head clear, even though I spent the last half hour or so talking shit about people. But I'm still fine. Got to keep my head clear as possible from negativity stuff. Ooh. So I can go into my food handler thing and pass it, get my certificate, and roll with the homies. So thanks for joining, everybody. How did she... Wow. And that's that. Have a lovely day. And thanks for coming. Let me stop this. Nanu Nanu, go follow people and have a good weekend.